Okay, let's start off with just kind of a brief introduction definition of what the six cylinders are and how it applies to you. So the idea here is that life operates like a six-cylinder engine. Each cylinder has its own role, contributes to the overall goal of the motor. Car moves, life goes on, but yet, once we can bring structure to the brain and all that chatter, again, I got other classes, so you should know. You got a lot going on up there, right? This is the way to bring structure. And what's interesting is as you start to think about your life, and I'm going to help you make sense out of this in a six-cylinder perspective, if you can develop a keystone habit to look at things, your life, your day, through the cylinders, what you're doing is you're developing some emotional intelligence skills. And that's my promise to you here, right? Let's get past year resolutions. Let me help you develop some skills here, emotional intelligence skills, by sharing some of my models. So, bottom line, you will get new benefits. You will see results in these cylinders as you start to, again, view your life through the cylinders. So you want to find your stressors, this is where you'll find them. You want to count your blessings, this is where you'll find them. So again, the cylinders, if you can train yourself to think, that's a skill set, to view life, yours, your day, and events through your cylinders. What you're able to do there is recognize you can isolate them and be wiser and make better decisions about them rather than being stressed out and overwhelmed by them. So again, you can start to see where the benefits are going, clarity of thought and decision making if you do your exercises. So you're getting the idea, right? But again, when something goes wrong, it has a tendency to just really bring us in. It can distract us. Meanwhile, all this other stuff, cylinders, activities, people, relationships, results, have to get done. We call that getting taxed. So you want to talk about work-life balance? This is where you'll find it. We often refer to the cylinders here when you look at your life because of another way we use it. We use the cylinders a lot of different ways. I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. It's done daily. But, you want to design a lifestyle. This is what you would teach a young person or maybe an older dog like me that wants to learn some new tricks. This is where we start with the six cylinders and teaching someone to look through their world through their cylinders. Now, on the sidebar, all my stuff develops EQ from two perspectives. One, self, the me world, I call it. But also, this is what I'm teaching you now, me world stuff. But also, if you're a leader in any capacity, whether it's your home or your career, you see other people now through their cylinders. And again, you're developing a very unique set of skill sets under the emotional intelligence competencies that historically and research driven are reserved for high performers. That's what I'm teaching you here is high performance techniques, and it starts with your cylinders. Now, let's take a minute and I want to go through each one, talk about what the cylinder is and what the cylinder isn't.